Whoa! Dungle bungle. Alright. Concise.
It's about to be like, I don't think that that's still ongoing from last time.
Hello, Dungle bungle. Welcome back to Dun Dun Run Run. What the fuck is happening? I don't even know. I just remember Kyoko was mad at us a lot last time.
Yeah, no, so last time on, yes, so there was a very poorly timed uwu
Yep.
mode when we were reading Sakura's suicide note, and then Kyoko came to us in the middle of the night, not to hold hands and kiss or whatever, but to use us as a distraction on the 4th floor, presumably, while she went to try to find information about the mysterious 16th student who has a name that I don't remember. But she told us in a manner that suggested to us that her Jordans are fake.
Yes. Also, hello, Retro Prodigy. I see you in chat.
Hello.
I'm sure if it's relevant, they will tell us immediately, frankly.
I hope that's the name of the VOD.
What? Your Jordans are fake?
Your Jordans are fake.
I don't remember what I named it, but that's gonna be the name now.
Oh, well, it was Aoi.
Oh, it was Owie. Fuck it, that's what I changed.
Aoi's good too.
Fuck it, I'm
Ebol.
changing.
When it goes
I'm
on
gonna
YouTube.
name one of these. Your Jordans are fake. I don't remember. I don't know which.
It'll be this one.
It'll be this one.
'Cause this
Fuck
is
it,
when
we're changing the
making
name
all
of the
the
stream.
jokes.
Fuck it. Hold on.
Oh shit! You already have a name. Sorry, I didn't even
No,
realize.
you're fine. This is funnier. Perfect. Okay.
No, it's wrong. Your Jordans are fake. That's really what it feels like.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
There it is.
That's the name.
Your Jordans are fake.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident.
Wow, we're only skipping 3 days.
Yeah,
Huh?
3 days before we will be faced with another murder.
Wow, they really what? Huh?
3 days
Huh?
before the
Wait,
worst.
are we just skipping dating mode? I mean, I'm fine, but like.
Hi, that's me, Makoto Daegi. But you're wondering how I got in this situation.
We're skipping, I don't know, or
Oh my
they're showing
God.
us this, and then they're like,
First-
but first,
But
dating
first,
mode.
For the worst thing so far would reveal itself. I think there have been worse murders, bud.
Oh God, it's French. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie.
I don't know either. In the
That,
meantime,
that suggests something about Aoi, probably.
in the meantime, the day after
Kyoko
Sakura's
said.
class trial, that morning in the dining hall.
Uh-oh.
It all started when my mom met my dad. They fell in love, made me. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
What? You didn't make small talk or anything. We never get straight to the point like that.
If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez,
Thought you
how-
were slightly less of an asshole.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
Pretty damn smoking, dude. He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway.
Imagine having insecurities. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's.
in the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Bruh.
Kyoko, you've been pretty quiet. Fred. You're boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. Not my fucking problem, I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Kyoko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. Honestly. But it is now finished, and I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
Well, yeah. But I don't think that's a Togami thing. I don't think that's what the family
I don't think he knows the
yeah.
word respect.
Yeah.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs.
So wait, okay. Okay. I might have just lost my train of thought here.
No one's died yet.
But we don't usually do this, do we?
Don't usually show the murder and then go back, or usually do
We don't usually do a post-trial investigation, do we?
Well, in terms of, like, what changed in the school. Not, like...
Oh, right. Oh, right. That's a thing. I keep forgetting that's a thing. I was like, what?
What is happening? Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration.
I'm like, we did go back.
We did!
Like,
What are we
okay.
talking about? Okay.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I
We
haven't.
haven't for a while.
Oh god, I should just remap. I'm not gonna, but like I should.
Well, at this point, if you remap, you're gonna hit the wrong thing anyway. You know, because you're used to the...
Used to, like, hitting the wrong button, and then hitting the wrong button, and then hitting the right button.
Exactly.
Right. Woo! Makoto, you walk like me.
This reminds me
Go
of,
in here.
like, what, tank controls? This reminds me of, like, I don't know why. Because it's nothing like this. But there's I used to play the licensed game adaptation of Chamber of Secrets on Game Boy Advance.
Oh my god.
Just like walking around like the school and stuff. And it's all kind of these weird passages and kind of weird vibes you get from everything. This wasn't first person or anything. It was nothing like that, but
I only remember playing the, like, mini games that would come on the DVDs of the movies.
oh yeah.
Man, I miss those. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor's been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now.
For some reason it feels unpleasant.
Vibes?
Too much blue lighting.
Rancid.
Honestly, this is the most pleasant floor of the school
Straight
so far.
up, I don't know what the hell this man's talking about. He does. What is it? He does not understand color
Oh,
theory.
it's a giraffe print room. Okay, that's pretty rancid.
That, yeah. This is not. The vibes immediately vanished. What
But like the little like greenhouse thing is pretty nice. I like it. What the zebra? What?
Hi, Toko.
Okay.
The vibes are rancid. Gross.
Like all the classroom walls suck, but everything else is fine. What's up, Toko?
What's up, Toko? How you doing, baby girl? Does she want to talk to me about something?
Toko, what's wrong? I gave you permission to open your mouth.
Open
like,
your
come
fucking
on.
mouth! Is she trying to say something? She's almost just a little more than I might get at.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me.
She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up.
Just fucking write it down.
Right? You're a writer! 1 + 19
It's
fucking 20!
Yes. You're wearing it on your,
On your
neck.
fucking neck! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the music stopped. What the hell is this?
The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and
You
fast.
gently open the door, for real.
Yeah, fucking hell! What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it?
It's
Must be at least vaguely familiar. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses.
Are you saying?
It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair.
So, I'm sorry.
Oh, to despair.
It's a little much. Like, I can't believe it. I have seen blood before. I'm like, wait. Something's wrong. Something's totally wrong. Something's wrong here. The blood isn't pink.
It's not.
Uh-oh.
But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield.
I have a new theory.
Uh-oh.
We're not all human beings. We're mentally transplanted into some either like artificial human beings or robots or something that bleed pink blood, and this is real blood. So like people actually died here. That's my current theory. Monokuma must have.
Monokuma didn't do shit!
Come on now.
What?
It says eye for an eye. That's literally what you were talking
It's your
about
whole
earlier.
thing! My fault again. Stop trying to blame everything on me.
Unless someone's trying to blame this on someone's trying to blame this on Monokuma. It's a very bizarre thing. I mean, I guess it would be a interesting twist to have Monokuma on our side for like the last battle or whatever, but I don't know. I'm still not really into that. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Retro, it tastes like metal. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it does. It tastes
It tastes like metal!
umami, right? Isn't that the that's the this sort of like metallic-y, right? And you also get it in like well water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, yeah.
It's like this sixth thing that you can, or like.
It's another flavor.
It's one of the 5 like kinds of flavors that like your taste buds can detect, right?
Mm-hmm.
On its own without the olfactory system.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite, huh?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you a itty bitty squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better those stupid hints you get from the NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
Meta joke.
Hey, but it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
But wait, Monokuma. Don't you know everyone only bleeds pink blood? What is he talking about?
He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this?
Well, there's clearly, okay, so clearly
Something
this was-
happened here.
something happened.
You
and
hope it was a miracle, but
there's-
probably not.
There's something, there's line, police tape, whatever it's called, the outline of the body on the ground. Of many bodies. So if this is where like the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy were, this is where they were killed by the mastermind or whatever.
Thanks. So
Thanks.
not what I was hitting, but thanks.
Look, Professor, a hint coin.
Alright, whatever. Oh, suck my dick, Makoto. Do you have to look at it and be like, oh my god, it's blood.
Oh my god, it's red blood.
Oh my god, it's red blood. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old.
Oh, if that's all it is, that's annoying. I thought it would be cool if it was just like, oh, you're in other bodies. But like, if it literally is just like, no, it was pink blood and now it's red because it's dried over time. That would be annoying.
Kyoko's like, what did you do to my body? And Monokuma's like, filled it with Pepto-Bismol.
Ah, that is a hint, ain't it? Oh, I've forgotten about that. Thank you for reminding me. This is
Sometimes I'm
all-
nice and helpful.
Thank you. This is all really blood?
Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Fucking freak. Alright. Body outline.
Freak!
You're a freak! There's mock shot like that. How many bodies were there? I've seen this guy. How many bodies are on the floor? 1, 2. I've seen this kind of thing on
Looking at
detective
the
shows and
audience
stuff
like Dora
like
the
that.
Explorer.
You always see it at the scene of a murder. Except the scenes of murders where we didn't do that because fuck you. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Now are we good? Yeah, alright.
Or it's just like, I don't know.
Hello?
Okay, that's a pretty rancid. That's a pretty rancid hallway.
Rancid.
Why does it say raw?
That kind of sounds like something I know.
It's not upside down, is it?
Sprint, Makoto! We have places to go!
Can we
I
go
know.
in? Oh, hi. Oh. Owie jump scare.
Get owied.
Hey, look, the void. This is really fucking cool.
Oh my god, my testes. Just to be sure, I take a look at that tool shed. Just to be sure of what? I don't know. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to a fertilizer, flower pots.
Wow, look at all these potential murder weapons.
Ooh, leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe?
A lawnmower.
Worst enemy.
Just started going outside.
Son, get fucked! The different kinds of gardening tools here. They're trying to get us to process sufficient. Do you want me to look at the pickaxe? Ooh! There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Is,
I feel like I remember
that's another. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. It was the name of Mondo's biker gang! That's what it was, Makoto, you dumb
Right.
fuck.
That's right. Yeah. 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 Makoto is totally the only one who that remembered.
Dude,
I mean, I had remembered that I had heard it before, but it took me a sec.
Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing? I don't know, do they have fucking chickens in it?
Oh my god,
This place even has
it's
chickens,
fucking
huh?
chicken.
Oh my god, it's fucking chickens. Look at all those chickens!
Look at all those chickens.
Like they don't eat people or they bomb instead of eggs or something crazy like that. So sick.
No, they just have bird flu.
Oi boys, new virus just dropped. I just have to look at all the chickens. I do love this fucking
Yeah.
soundbite. Do I have to look at all the fucking I have to look at all the fucking chickens.
Do you?
I think so, because it's gonna be like 5 chickens!
It's really alive, isn't it? Doesn't have a second.
Step away from the chicken coop.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? That was the thing that was supposed to progress the plot forward. Good thing you stumbled across it.
Congrats!
Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of the natural numbers. Yeah, I remember iCarly. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade.
He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Do I have to talk to you? Fuck, I have to talk to you. Or do I just have to look at the pretty big flower? It's Audrey!
Hey, look, it's a satellite dish.
Ooh, wow! This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big.
Is this
Oh,
thing
no.
real?
I saw a little shop of horrors.
Watch
Get out
out!
of my head, get out of my head. What?
It's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, you're in for some real excitement. It's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap! And the flash is all like, I'm dead! In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty friggin' amazing if I do say so myself. The student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Can't wait for someone to kill someone that way.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society.
Wait, the 16th student is what? Ultimate despair? Was that what it was?
What's up?
Was the 16th student that was ultimate despair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared.
You know what would be the funniest thing would be if Kyoko is just like, it's not even something like weird that she's the ultimate of. It's just like something just like totally kind of ordinary, but you just don't find out about it until like now. Like if she was like the ultimate botanist, she's like, oh yeah, all this stuff about plants, and then she's like, oh, didn't I tell you I'm the ultimate botanist? And then it's like, Kyoko Kirigiri, ultimate botanist. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. There's probably some dead body in there already. Thanks.
We'll find it later, don't worry. Oh fuck, do I have to talk to you? Fuck!
What's wrong with me?
I'm sorry, I love you, I just need to do the plot!
First I thought I saw blue skies, it turned out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
Sure, bud.
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh, why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror? I thought he was like, I know what you mean. You assume that I'm a pothead. But I guess not.
Fucking stereotyping asshole.
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Man, I love Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Well,
I'm just kidding, that's not really what it's about. I'm serious.
Oh my god. What else do you want from me?
The thing
it?
next to yeah,
Second
the
monkey?
Mr. Monkey?
There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioner or something?
He controls the depth meter.
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers, huh?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. That'd be useful
Yeah.
for washing away blood later.
Yeah, you got it.
Ugh.
Super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself.
Essentially, you keep saying it's user-friendly, but that there's no way we can change it. So which is it?
You're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
yes, yes.
Do you have some kind of water fetish? You gotta tell everyone!
Hero who's superstition is cool. Yeah.
I like Hero.
He's alright. I'm
There
honestly
we go.
surprised he's lasted this long.
Honestly, fucking king shit.
He's kind of just vibing. People tried to get him roped in for murder once, and he also, like, you know, hit Sakura over the head, but, like, otherwise, he's been alright.
Yeah. Oh my god, Kyoko.
Are you gonna
Kyoko.
play archery with our girl?
Oh my god.
Oh
You
god.
and me falling,
Is this a date?
falling petals? Anything could happen.
God.
A suit of armor is on display.
Oh, it's just a temple, it's not archery.
It's extremely Japanese. Great, thanks. What's up, Kyoko? okay? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Let's flashback to
Jordans
it.
are fake.
Your Jordans.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Hey, Jeebus.
Her, huh? Pretty cool character. No, for real. I said the same thing about Makoto. Right? Like, I'm surprised that like Sayaka didn't try to kill Makoto. You know, like of all people, right?
Well, I mean, she kind of did. She was setting him up to be the fall guy.
Yeah, but
like directly, I guess.
yeah. I mean, I guess in that case, that was before everyone knew that like Makoto was the one who could solve all the cases.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ultimate
Fall Guys.
protagonist.
Sick Fall Guys reference. Kyoko?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Huh? Well, I mean,
I can't say anything.
I was just gonna like hold hands and whatever.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. That wasn't a conversation! That was not a conversation. That was me going,
That was
"Hi,
me
Kyoko."
going up, hi, and she's like, I can't talk right. She's Lisa from the room. I can't talk right now. I don't want to talk about it.
We're done here. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before.
Oh, she's still here. Hi.
Hey, bestie.
Thank you, besties.
Target seems pretty far away.
Oh, it is archery.
Yeah!
Right. So someone's gonna kill someone with a bow and arrow, and then hide their body in the flower.
Ow. Alright, can we go?
And then move all the blood to the blood room. Perfect.
Dump it
We
in
got
the
it.
blood room.
Yes, no one will notice.
We get to look at the trees and be like, the trees are pretty. Fuck yeah.
I mean, they just showed us who's like what's happening next with the stab wound. So I don't, that's bizarre.
Even though this room's totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. And it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place?
I don't know.
Can you just appreciate pretty things, Makoto, for 10 seconds?
Yeah, like me.
Like me! I mean, what? Fuck.
I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now.
Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense.
I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others have turned up.
It's gonna be the exact
let's
same
meet
shit
up,
that
gang.
we found.
Yeah, except it's gonna be
Different
split
people
across.
saying, hi, besties.
Yes. Yeah.
One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, hey, besties. How are we all still alive? This is the worst gang to have still alive. It would appear everyone has returned.
Still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. Try to think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best.
Bars. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
We already know. We've already seen everything.
We've been over this! What's up, Owie?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, but front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Well, I figured since everyone's going around, just
Take turns here!
I could say everything, but what's the point of that? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
A bathroom.
Besides that,
We're talking about stairs. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. It's the top floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
we're
I
finally...
mean, I would be very surprised if it was taller.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
Hard part.
Okay. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this.
No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. In one piece? Who fucking knows?
you know,
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A lot of different
A
things.
lot of shit, actually.
Makuma said that was from a flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
for serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. Pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Super Mario Brothers
Super
reference.
Mario. Did you see the new trailer? Guys,
I
did you see the
did.
new trailer?
It's you know, it's almost there. Hey. I gotta say, I love the Japanese dub with the voice of Light Yagami as Mario. So fucking funny. He's like, "Sir, let's go." Fantastic.
10 out of 10. Jesus Christ.
They won't make you out of One Piece. This is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. One Piece is a different piece of media. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Do you say catch a cold or catch colds?
Catch.
Or catch cold?
Catch a cold. Cold is a noun.
Yes. But you know it's like a thing where people say catch cold?
I do know it's a thing, and it's weird.
I'm in agreement. Okay.
Okay, cool. We're on the same
page.
page about this. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. And God knows we're all stupid.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
10 plus 10 is
It's
fucking
20!
20! Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. Just only when it's funny.
Only when it's funny.
I may have been held back 3 times, that doesn't make me stupid. You mean you can get out of the cuffs at any time?
Not anytime, only when it was funny.
But if I make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. It's 100! So, what was the question again?
Don't worry. You just answered it. Great talk, everybody.
Do we have to talk to him 3 times to get the info on all of them? Probably.
Ah, fuck. Shit.
I know,
My
right?
concern is with the biolab. Ow, that was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Probably bios.
Probably.
This was like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or god. We're not in a horror game now.
We're not in a horror game, though.
Well, I don't know about that.
We're in a horror visual novel. There's a difference. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. There's a lot of spit in my mouth. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you try to think about it.
It's a visual novel. Calling it based on a video game makes it sound so crude.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Speaking of,
You know?
what's up?
I assume we're not going to get anything out of Toko. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Exactly 5. Right, 5! 5 chickens! Which means one of the chickens is going to disappear
Die!
later. And there's going to be like a whole 2-minute conversation where they talk about how 4 is different than 5.
I love chickens! Let's raise them up big and fat, and we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
Speaking of raw, that's what it said on the door.
Can we talk about the biolab again?
Can we talk about the fucking word on the door?
Speaking of fucked up shit, how about that other room, right, boys?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Not with that attitude.
Listen, none of these idiots can prove that 4 is different than 5. That's some hard math.
That's true.
Fuck, alright.
You know?
The tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
What about the pickaxe?
It had a JoJo reference on
It
it.
had a funny haha.
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? In the long-running series, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Crazy diamond. Now that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where?
Oh, that's it. I remember. I remember.
I remember!
It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
In fact, I have it on me. Hold on. He opens his inventory real quick, gets his jacket back out. Guys, look!
I see.
I still can't believe they gave us the jacket after that and then didn't let us give it to Taka. That's some bullshit. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Byakuya.
But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in. Must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right. Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it.
No, it happened during the year when we were all actually in high school together, not whatever this is. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. What stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. No, then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Our dear enemy, the lawnmower.
Lawnmower's my detested. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
My detested affectionate / not affectionate.
my detested, haha JK, unless.
I don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
We all cope in a different ways.
And we can use those to call for help.
I'm experiencing despair, they're just going through life. Same. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know.
you know?
Back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. It feels like they're talking about like a long-running manga series where it's like, yeah, I was one-dimensional at the beginning, and then the
I
writer
know.
pushed me out.
I wasn't expecting to get a character arc, so I didn't think it
Very
was
convenient.
possible. But I'm even more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. You're so fucking mean, Owie. Alright, what's up, dickhole? By the way, did any of you find it? The other
Poop on the wall!
You're
There's poopy on the
smeared
wall.
on the wall, Daniel! The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well,
They're not experiencing despair, they're just going through life. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, they are synonymous.
Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. It was suspicious as well. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses.
I can't believe that we truly, after all this time, are Danganronpa trigger Happy Havoc 2010.
The real trigger Happy Havoc was the Danganronpa we made along the way.
It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. And I met Toko.
What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smelled concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf hearing you describe it.
But
Sounds like a good room that we can shove Toko into in order to get her to change.
Yeah, frankly.
So we can actually get some information out of her.
Yeah. Toko, please.
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I hate that my instinct answer was gonna be orgy.
Come
Ugh.
on.
I'm better than this, I promise. I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room.
Bunch of people were killed in. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what you just said.
Stop. Seriously? I'm gonna throw up.
It can't
It
be.
did work for Stephen King. It did work for Stephen King. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I don't understand that reference, and I
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful. Alright, it's beyond awful. What is it, Makoto?
Not only was it awful,
It was terrible, tragic, hopeless.
hopeless. It was
It was
despair.
despairful. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening?
Because we're in both bodies.
Does that mean they really did cover it up?
We're all in an AI matrix program controlled by our real life counterparts outside.
Alright, Toko.
Moment of truth. Hey Byakuya, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
hey.
Because he told her to zip it or whatever.
I'd forgotten about that.
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, master. Don't worry. Okay.
Alright, baby girl.
Alright, baby girl. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up! Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking.
Hey, so, what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. The knife that we're gonna kill someone with in, like, 3 days.
Fun!
A knife?
What?
Knife!
No! Oh, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type.
But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
We all remember what happened last time someone got a knife in their hands.
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Come on. Huh? Me? I mean, I know I'm the protagonist, but...
Fuck!
Oh, I get it. He's gonna accidentally kill the 16th student or whatever, whoever was in that mask, and then that'd be cool if it is him trying to, or like whatever, and then maybe he gets killed, and then only when he gets killed he sees the other side of what's happening. That would be cool. Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that.
Hold on, don't I get a say?
No,
It's all clear now.
it just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Why do they trust me? I only solved the last 4 cases for them.
Are you sure
sure?
it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
You're acting like I already said yes.
Fine.
Is there something I can do? I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh? Master just praised me?
Anyway, welcome to the worst 30 seconds of dialogue. Hey, good for you.
This is the opposite of what she wanted, I'm sure. I'm dreaming.
No, she's into it.
She's dreaming. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So now what do we do?
Well, leave Toko just alone. Just no one touch her. Starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days.
Yeah.
So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
She's the ultimate botanist. Now that she mentioned it, she's never told us.
Did you not see? She didn't get one of the cards?
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't.
What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean? She's the ultimate. She's the ultimate maintenance. It's like if we're all robots, she's the maintenance person.
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory? You mean
The
you
ultimate
have
amnesia?
amnesia? Yeah.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no
However-
intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
He gives you her room key.
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy, and all she has to do is tell us about herself.
Hold on, a threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
You really think about it, doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. I mean, yeah,
Fuck it, sure, why not?
however,
he's right.
The worst.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Retro,
Yeah. Max has been on board with that since like the
the
beginning.
ultimate detective. Yeah,
The
and
worst-
so maybe they gave her amnesia as like a like to sort of like set her back, right? So she wouldn't solve everything as easily.
the worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Am I so bad?
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Because in the realm of ultimate despair, we truly understand what ultimate hope is. It's the other way around. It's the whole inverted. By trying to make us despair, you've only strengthened our hope. Love wins.
Love wins, gamers. Retro Prodigy
Yes.
21, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
Man, it would suck if it was Kyoko who gets knifed. What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that.
I heard that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Thank you, Retro.
on.
Oh God, where is it? It's right here. Ooh. All right, prepared. Thank you, Retro. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Want her to die? I mean, I know how you feel. What? Okay.
Anyway, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation, it's just like before. It's no different when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone's...
What?
What?
The hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause I mean,
Cause, look!
It's you. How long have you been standing there? Where was your boy?
Where was your bow? Wow! I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
He's got that.
Why?
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
hey,
Precious! They stole it!
You're
Your
precious.
teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Jesus died for our sinuses, and this how you repay him! Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
Yeah, like this game.
What the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be
Well.
willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Great job, gamers.
We need to get out of here.
You know?
Talk more about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering about.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Y'all know what this means.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms.
Let's ask Kyoko to stay in her room.
Kyoko! Kyoko slumber party!
Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. Look at me, just carrying this old thing around. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. No one will ever steal it from my room in there.
I'm staring directly at the camera that's in the room. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do?
Sleep with me.
Sleep with me? Just kidding, unless... Isn't there something I can do? Something I can...
Cute.
Kyoko cute? Hello? As I opened my eyes, I'd realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More important...
Did I hear the doorbell?
Is that a doorbell?
Kyoko, hey!
Hey! I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room.
Hell
there.
yeah. Wait, Kyoko?
You gotta warn a man, Jesus! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. Nice alliteration. But I know we're not supposed to go out at night or whatever the fuck. But...
Can't just not go.
Hi, Kyoko.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Correct.
Lizzie! Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean...
You wanna...
Is that something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
That's right. What did you steal?
So,
Besides my heart.
I stole this.
Key! Key! Key!
But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key.
It was a Monokuma branded key.
Shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. What if we kissed in the murder school and we were both students?
Where'd you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room.
You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
What? She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lie hidden within.
She did that for us.
She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
Yep. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. 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 So then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro
Your Jordans
Ikusaba.
are
Jordans are fake?
Lying hidden
Is that where you learned my
somewhere in
Jordans
the
were
school.
fake?
The one they
The
call
16th
ultimate
student,
despair.
the ultimate basketball player, Michael Jordan.
Watch out for her.
Watch out for him.
Did you find out about this Michael Jordan while you were in there?
Fucking hell.
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about him, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Michael Jordan is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other
Have you
words,
fucking seen him on the court, man? He's very well. She may
Have
very
you seen
well-
Space Jam? My lord.
You're the mastermind.
Mastermind. Didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
Yeah, because the headmaster's dead. What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Firmly grasp it. I'm sure. But I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out.
Oh. Like this is irregular music. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again?
I love this music.
You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh? Oh.
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm
Look at
wrong?
me and tell me that I'm wrong.
Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. You can just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
She came down in a bubble, dog. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
In English, damn it! In a moment of crisis.
Fucking her.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and you're gonna
Look
tell me
at
that
you,
I'm
tell me
wrong? At that moment, I finally realized.
I had a crush on her.
I was like, not to be like, fuck, I was in love with Kyoko. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before this. And within that view, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me.
What's this? A love
it's
letter?
true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
Something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and death without
Damn it,
meaning.
I'm gonna be stabbing you in a couple nights. Like.
And death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing.
Have you seen Columbo?
I'm
Columboing
Columboing
it
this
up.
up right now.
I've never been to Columbo.
You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Not even the player? Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Also because I'm nervous. Oh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, okay.
I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then. Shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
Just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different than any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away.
Everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko.
Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out of here! I've got a bone to pick with you!
Then, a few moments later.
Wow, that actually worked.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way,
Huh?
Most
Aw.
suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I beg you guys! Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you?
Red.
Not gonna talk, huh? Yeah, sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye.
Or is it maybe just because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
Non-binary icon.
There is no male or female.
Well, there is, but that's not relevant.
Serious? Hold on, bears have gender?
my entire existence. This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Bread.
Unbelievable.
Gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how I get the best honey or Ursine breeding tips?
What?
This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and that's it!
What was the second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. Secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. The next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off.
Phew.
I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it back okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all.
You surely won't be dead with a knife sticking through her stomach or anything.
I'm sure she's fine. Right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Wow. Huh? Okay. Fascinating. What?
The super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft. We've got to buy it now. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is Get Ready.
Get ready!
Yeah.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night.
Anyway, I need to get to the dining.
You know, you don't actually have to. Like, you can kind of just, like, go pop your head and be like, I'm alive, and then, like, come back, right? Like, you understand this is an option, Makoto. My guy. You don't have to socialize that much. You can just tap in, tap out. OMG, hi, that's yours.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this?
I was a minute late. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, frankly.
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission.
I thought... I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset? Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. Hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
You stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. I love that we're at, like, 6 boys and 6 girls now. And, gotta say, not... pretty not,
Yeah.
We're not doing so hot on representation here, huh?
No.
If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Hi, Ellie.
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Huh?
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore.
Red.
Stretch Kendall. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is very suspicious.
I feel I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Goodness, looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
You're serious?
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how do you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
Strange.
Red.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms.
Oh boy, dating
you know what time it is.
Oh my goodness, this is actually happening.
Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Who cares about self-care?
Okay. Where... I assume Kyoko probably isn't around to talk to then?
I don't think so.
Well, if we ever see her, she's our number one. Otherwise, I mean...
Wait, I literally made a spreadsheet for this. I literally have a calendar.
I don't want to talk to Byakuya.
Well,
I'm still okay keeping up that bit of not talking.
Of fuck Byakuya.
We have Kyoko, we have Hiro, we have...
I will say,
Aoi.
You
We've
want to
already
talk to
done a
Allie?
lot of out. We've already done a lot of the people who are.
Yeah, we have, I will say, we have,
If you have a good idea of who to do,
I
just
forgot some
you can do it.
I don't. I'm following your lead on this one.
Okay.
I will say we don't have too long to bond with people. I'll say it that way.
All right.
So we have Hiro, Aoi, Toko, and Byakuya, and we don't know where Kiri is.
Then I guess I'm interested. I don't know. Can we like? Are we even allowed to talk to Toko?
I mean,
Like,
we
is
could
she allowed
find
to
her.
speak? Oh, they're in the garden together. That's interesting.
let's go find out if we can talk to Toko. Hi, Bessie.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Should I hang out with Toko for a while?
Hell yeah.
What's your problem?
What, more pity?
Gav! I talked to Toko. Byakuya's right there.
Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
You had a fun time with Toko. I spent some time with Toko.
Yeah, Toko's alright.
Toko and I grew a little closer. Do you want to give her something?
I mean,
sure
she's
would.
fucked up, but like, it's kind of fun.
She's fucked up, but like in a cool way. I have
You got the spreadsheet.
so much shit for you. You like... I think you like the blueberry perfume, but I think you also like the pen. What is the Jimmy Decay t-shirt? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. She does not like the rose whip, if there's anything we've learned. Where's the pen? Did I pass the pen? There it is.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I thought Toko totally hated me.
Right.
It's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either.
Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
Wait, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh?
Is she happy?
Aw. I'm obsessed with this whole sound effect now. Aw.
Aw.
So I kind of asked before, but like, what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Ugh. Damn it, I have to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me.
You're very right, Toko, frankly.
I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like a real life experience, or...? Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? Well, no, not at all. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me. but someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all.
Boiling over.
All
like,
right, already. You know, like I don't think the issue is like lack of looks.
Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off.
This time I'm sure she hates me.
Toko's report card's been updated based on your
Wow,
experience with her.
we actually got some lore out of Toko. I'm surprised.
Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
You still got another shot, or? All right. It's even worse than it did this morning. My body feels like lead, and I'm getting chills.
This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Fuck it!
Okay, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
All right, let's talk to Aoi then.
Wanna talk to Aoi?
Yes.
Find
This
Aoi.
is if this is our last chance. I want to spend it with our baby
Yeah.
girl.
Hey bestie. Hi Junko magazines that are still here for some reason. Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah,
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. Wonder how strong I can really be. Talk to Hina?
That's what we're here for, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Sometime.
But
Oh, but, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
huh?
Though, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I
We don't
grew a
get
little closer. Would you like to?
Pretty sure we've given her one before.
Yeah, I know she likes it.
Just give her another one.
Ultra stoked. I have like 4 of them. What am I gonna do with them? I'm so hungry.
Please.
Kodo, help me. I'm hungry.
What am I supposed to do?
I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food.
Okay, Maya Faye. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
Can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now I want a salty snack.
Potato chips?
Take a chip and eat it. Like ramen.
How is that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen?
To show you, without a doubt.
You got it.
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option.
How about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so.
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl, through and through. Why'd I stumble on that?
Or you don't care about calories at all?
The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat.
So, you're okay with all that oil?
Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall.
Are you sure, though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
It's not about the number, it's about what's in it. Who says stuff like that? You're a real man, or aren't you? What, are you afraid? You afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you.
Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences?
No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Gee, she's hangry.
Don't! If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen.
it comes to food, Hina is terrifying.
These report cards have been updated based on your experiences with her. You just unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Ooh, spooky scary.
Dude, I'm getting the chills.
I feel kind of dizzy.
Can't help it, I need sleep. I've definitely been poisoned by something. Probably.
Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped to my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. It's like stress and like 2 hours of sleep. Like 3 days in a row. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. That's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say new CG, frankly.
Ooh.
I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar.
It's your voice, my dude.
It's
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here.
Oh.
It's
What
to stay here.
What is this Ava-esque internal breakdown?
My god, this is just like Evangelion. Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope.
Yeah, that's probably right.
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
See, I knew. I do something like this.
I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
This is strange. Hi, sisters!
What? Oh, hey, babe. Speaking of, I'm surprised no one tried to kill him yet.
So glad I have these audio files on hand. Thank you, Bruce Papenbrook.
Kyoko?
Kyoko.
What did you... What did you say?
Your Jordans are...
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Put on your fake ass Jordans and kick this day's ass. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They'd all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also...
Dream I'd had.
What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? Which part of it? The part where someone almost killed you, or the other part? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remembered last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing in my bed wearing a mask. They were holding a knife.
That's the person that I'm gonna kill tomorrow.
I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. It felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. What would she have been doing in my room?
Strange dream.
Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way?
Seemed like a fever dream to me.
Frankly,
Quite literally.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, we should see if the knife's in there.
I opened the desk drawer.
Probably not. No.
Nope.
Yep.
Absolutely. It's empty. There's nothing inside.
Nothing inside. Ah, that's strange.
Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. I'm also positive there should be a fucking toolkit in there.
Wait, that means...
The knife they told me to keep safe. Yeah, I wonder if it's because you externally monologued in front of the camera, Makoto. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. If that's true, so it makes
it was a
even less
nightmare.
sense.
Something, hope, something,
despair. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? I've done nothing here! And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko...
What the hell is going on?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it.
I like how Makoto's like, yeah, I got a fever and I feel like shit. Let's continue acting around people. This seems like the best course of action.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky is blue.
Hey, Tina.
What's up, Tina? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried.
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So, anyway.
I mean, you're the protagonist. You couldn't die.
What were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up.
I slammed some fucking NyQuil. Like, that was my day.
Yeah. For real. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Bruh, Susie had 3 kids, alright? I was gone for a day. She'd been fucking. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it.
Everyone else. So, is everyone waiting somewhere or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
The whole what?
I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym?
The gym?
Why is everyone in the gym?
The entire night?
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Do I even remember what the fucking gym is? Could I fast travel? Yes. Am I going to? No! There he is!
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
It's worse than being late for your own wedding, the birth of your son, your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Just like Hina said, everyone was there. Besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was,
What the?
before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
Oh,
What are you
fuck yeah.
doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Who trusted Hiro with a screwdriver? Relax, there's no danger.
You say that, but
What is this? What are you guys doing? Hi, besties. It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that even possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Alright, let's fucking talk to Hiro.
seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, and then we tore it apart. It doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word.
You're saying he wasn't moving at all?
I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was master stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden?
I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause that as we were taking him apart.
So, if he didn't break down...
So, in other words,
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected, huh? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something.
But... But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind?
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
You
That's
mean
true.
the same exact announcement that I hear with the same inflection every single day?
Is a recording?
Is a recording?
What? That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? That's so stupid.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
For real.
God damn it.
So silly.
Huh?
It's what?
Himbo writes, absolutely. A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
It's super bad. We need to. Yeah, it is, Hina. It really is. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that.
It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any set of movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get shaky.
Just a second.
He's just fucking with us.
Get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
Man, I'm so over this Evangelion references. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ah.
You're so not fine. You're all ah. Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now.
Oh, jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Oh, come on, this century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. That's really funny. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
It's a big ass bomb, Jesus. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern.
Some
at that
days
point.
you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Mondays, am I right? My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains.
It's not moving all of a sudden.
Ellie, you're so correct. You're so right, bestie.
Wait, I didn't.
Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? Listen, Max on Himbos is just a power move. What could that have been? And I thought about it. I couldn't help but think back to the night before.
Jordans are fake.
I know your fucking Jordans are fake. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no.
Damn
What are you,
it.
some kind of brain dead farm animal?
Can't believe this game got funny. This is the worst.
Sorry.
We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree?
But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
You caught us slipping. If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
or go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. He could be chicken number 6.
Such.
They're being very, they're really emphasizing this whole number thing, huh?
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight?
You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you and your master to all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side.
We each found determination in our own ways. When we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Did you just take us? Can we just kind of? Are we on the? Okay.
And now we just gotta
Fucking
transport.
trudge.
Wait, are we on the
Welcome
fourth
to
floor?
Kate totally remembers where she's going.
No, we're not. We're not. Fast travel?
There we go. Fuck your dialogue. We gotta go!
Gotta rattle.
It's locked. As expected.
So what are you going to do? What are you gonna do?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Well, like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there.
So, in other words,
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Or, you know, we can just, like, body slam him with, like, 6 to 1, you
I
know?
think
Like,
this is a 5-to-1 mission.
okay, sure, but...
what?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean,
You're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
And we'll need something sturdy of our own.
My thick skull. Oh, what about that one thing?
It's fucking hollow and it's thick as hell. I got this.
The thing in the tool shed.
oh,
Get a
so
medic.
then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then. Toko, what time is it?
Oh, so when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9
all
on the
clear
dot now.
Okay. Go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
If it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Acceptable.
Oh, I love Adventure Time. With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
Serious though, are we gonna knock this door down?
No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man.
What the?
That's right. Can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
Hey,
If
Gendo
you spend
Ikari.
all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
You know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me
Here,
and
look
tell
at
me
me,
that
you
I'm
tell me
wrong?
I'm wrong.
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Dead
Maybe
ass.
not. I'm still super stressed. I mean, clearly she's the mastermind, but like, erased memory. So she doesn't know that she is. It's so tense I can hardly talk. I'm no. I'm totally staff.
What?
What? Where did that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear. Genocide!
Hello. It's the wondrous murderous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
We're supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you wooed me with your executive-level barbs. Withdraw, here comes the bloody nose.
Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we've already established that their memory doesn't carry over when we switch. When they
Not
switch.
possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
The light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you
Yep,
reached
now we
that
just need to figure out the
certain stage?
identity of Object X.
So,
Okay, now what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? We're...
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse! A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you
That's
say?
what
Let's
she
say it
just
10
said.
more times, maybe it'll stick.
Wait, you mean like a dead body? And where is it? The garden?
Wait, so it was downstairs? No, you dumbass! Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Why are we going to the garden? Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well,
As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but
yep.
yay, bestie.
Hey.
I saw someone
that's
laying on
neat.
the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife
Oh,
buried in their stomach up to the hilt.
that's Kyoko. That I will be sad, but also it'll be fine because everyone's actually alive. We're all fake anyway. What the?
Are they really dead?
Sure, but
Who is it?
well,
We'll find out next time, I guess.
I guess.
Hold on, wait. Let me check something very quickly.
Sure. Let me be clear. Vanishes.
I love that I just have Trigger Happy Havoc memes in my search history. That's great. Let me yeah, okay. Alright. We're gonna find out next time.
All right. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. You
Next
got
time on
it.
Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna find out who's dead.
I mean, I suppose it. I mean, the fact that we're saving it until next time makes me think that it's not Kyoko. Still could be. Or it could be like Kyoko is one of the like. What if there's two Kyokos? What if the 16th student? What if Michael Jordan is like Kyoko's twin or something? And we take off the mask and it's like, oh no, it's Kyoko, but it's actually the other student, or vice
Michael
versa.
Jordan.
What if Michael Jordan was Kyoko all along, and this was the real Kyoko that has now turned up dead? I don't know. Those are my current
Those are your running
theories,
theories.
and also, you know, just the whole conceit of they're not actually like full human beings, or like what, like they're not like, you could say they're not quote unquote real people, but you know, that's a subjective thing.
That's a whole Detroit Become Human conversation that I am not.
Yeah,
ready
that's a whole
for.
Blade Runner science fiction, Isaac Asimov. Yeah. Point is, I think that's sort of, there's their like they have their memories and personality and whatever from when they entered Hope's Peak, put into their current bodies or states or whatever, but it's all part of this like game or entertainment or something that has to do with Yeah. I'm honestly very like I assume we might not learn the identity of I mean, so this is chapter what? 4? 5?
5.
5. Okay, so this is the penultimate chapter. So, I guess we'll all everything will be revealed in the next chapter, I suppose. And the results of whatever's happening, I imagine what we went through today was like the final dating section, because I'm sure it'll probably be like, you know, whatever truth we uncover during the trial is going to lead us to like a major sort of truth about what's going on with the school, and then like the final chapter pre-trial, or maybe it starts with like a trial of like a different kind, and then I don't know, maybe they totally switch up the order in the last one, but you know, like the 6th chapter is like the status quo is totally changed somehow. That's what I think. It's like I have a feeling it's like The Good Place, and like chapter 6 is like season 2, where it's just like a completely different status quo, you know? Once we sort of learn the truth about what's going on.
Just everything
Yeah.
breaks.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be a good time. But before we get to chapter 6, we gotta do a fun trial. And it's gonna be oh god.
You're looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited then, on your behalf.
Wait, hold on. Is it? Can I do math? Maybe. It did just occur to me that technically, if the dates keep working out, we're gonna finish this game, like, the week before Christmas. Which would be fucking wild.
Or like the 22nd?
The 22nd.
Yeah. Yeah? Could be.
That's weird. Okay. Anyway, beyond that.
And then we just gotta hope that Capcom has announced the Ghost Trick re-release, so we have something to play on.
God.
I mean, I've got everything ready again for somewhere. Just need to find my old setup. Get that all running again.
But until then.
Yes.
I hope you all are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And go watch Turnabout Ace Attorney Musical Act 1.
Yes.
And donate to the GoFundMe that's been in the corner.
Yes.
That's cool of you. And we'll see you next time.
Take care.